17-year-old passes away from drinking 2 of these Alani Nus.
It's not normal to have multiple energy drinks every single day.
I drank one 5 hours ago, and I still feel like I'm about to have a panic attack.
This godforsaken thing. What on earth?
I'm like so scared.
There's a girl who found a dead mouse at the bottom of her energy drink can. She'd already drunk 3/4 of it. And it's not even the only one. There's a guy who found a full-size rat, a whole rat, in a Monster can. He drank the whole thing before he even saw it. So today, we're talking about energy drinks, not just the rat thing. Although we are absolutely getting into that, we're talking about how these drinks became breakfast for an entire generation.
We need to normalize not making it a trend to be cutesy while drinking Alani Nus. Let's make it a cutesy trend to drink water. Plain water.
A lot of people have no idea how much caffeine is in an Alani. I mean, most of these energy drinks now have like 300 milligrams of caffeine, like an insane amount, right? A normal human being can't drink those. By normal, I mean someone that hasn't sat here and built a tolerance to caffeine.
Before we get into all of that, I need to tell you about a girl named Larissa Rodriguez. She was 17, cheerleader, tennis player, student council president, honor roll, accepted into almost 20 universities. Last October, she died. The medical examiner said it was cardiomyopathy. Her heart got enlarged and gave out. Cause? Excessive caffeine. Now, I saw some versions of this story going around saying that she drank 5 to 6 cans in one sitting and collapsed.
If you drink 6 Alanis in a day, what the fuck you think is gonna happen? Sorry, not sorry. Is it horrible that the girl passed away? Absolutely. But is it also fucking horrible that the family's gonna use their daughter's death to get some money out of it? Yeah, that's fucking horrible too.
I'm the one to say those parents are at fault for letting their child drink 6 Alanis a day that led to her death.
So you're such a bad parent that you let your teenage daughter drink 6 energy drinks a day. And you're such a bad parent that instead of accepting responsibility for your lack of parenting, you want to sue the energy drink company for making it.
That's not actually what happened, according to her family's own lawyer, who came out and corrected that directly. What allegedly happened is smaller than that, and honestly, that makes it scarier. She was reportedly drinking about 1 Alani Nu a day for months. 1 can every day.
And when the medical examiner ran over 100 tests, the only thing they found in her system was caffeine. Haunting reports show Larissa Rodriguez had no pre-existing heart conditions, no health problems, but according to the lawsuit, for about a year she had been drinking at least 1 Alani a day, a drink that contains 200 milligrams of caffeine in a single can, which is double the maximum amount recommended for teenagers. And the family's attorneys say the continuous consumption caused her heart to swell until it could no longer function, with the family's attorney claiming the drink is marketed as a wellness product through influencers targeting young women, has no clear warning about cardiac risks, and the only label that is saying it is not recommended for children is printed in text so small, many have never even noticed it.
Doctors say teenagers shouldn't have more than 100 milligrams a day total, so every single can was already double what her body was supposed to handle. Now, I have to say this clearly. Her family has filed a wrongful death lawsuit alleging that the caffeine in this energy drink caused her death. This is an allegation in an active lawsuit. It hasn't been proven in court. The company that owns Alani Nu responded publicly and said they were saddened by the loss, that they take product safety very seriously, and that their can clearly discloses the 200 milligrams of caffeine, along with a warning that it's not recommended for people under 18. So I'm not telling you this drink killed her as a fact. I'm telling you that her family is alleging what the medical examiner report said about her cause of death and what's actually printed on the can. You can draw your own conclusions from there. And most energy drinks on the shelf right now sit somewhere between 120 and 200 milligrams of caffeine. Some even go up to 300. For context, a regular cup of coffee is around 95. A lot of them are also loaded with sugar. We're talking 50-60 grams in a single can. That's more than a candy bar in a drink people are chugging like it's water.
My daughter asked me for this. Here's what I'm doing to it. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. You know exactly what this is. This beautiful bottle, my 12-year-old asked me for it. And I've never known exactly what this is, but I do see get readies with me here and there on social media with this. The purple ones. Everybody goes crazy for the purple ones. I assume it's some kind of berry or grape. Smells phenomenal. Tastes even better. Tastes like a cotton candy melting in your mouth. This could end your child's life. And the fact that influencers don't even consider that fact is a shame. The fact that this drink is not illegal in this country is a shame. 200 grams of caffeine in this. 200 grams. How? Why does your child... Oh, just because it says sugar, zero sugar, it's not really zero sugar. You know that, right? This is genius marketing. Look, it matches my eye color. Ooh. This is disgusting. And the fact that you market this to our kids. Look at, there's an icy slushie on there because every kid loves it. It's a little strawberry. Fizziness. It has all the little healthy signs on here. Every single... Oh, vegan! It's vegan and gluten-free! Wow. And it can end our child's life. You should be ashamed of yourself. This company should be illegal in this country. 200 grams of sugar. You don't have to believe me. Just look up all these kids that are landing in emergency rooms with heart issues because of this very harmless, very shiny little drink. Awesome.
By the end of this video, you're going to look at your fridge a little differently. Let's get into it. Okay, so first, let's just establish something. Energy drinks are not a treat anymore, not a once in a while thing. They are breakfast, they are lunch. For some people, they are basically a food group at this point. Gym girls are drinking them before a workout. Gamers have one attached to their hands like it's part of the controller. Students are drinking them before exams because they didn't sleep and now they need to not sleep some more. Truck drivers rely on them just to stay awake on the road. And walk into any office and there's at least one desk with 3 empty cans sitting there like trophies. This didn't used to be normal. 20 years ago, an energy drink was just something your older cousin drank before a night out. Now it's just Tuesday. But here's where it gets a little unhinged, because it's not I have one in the morning anymore. People are doing full day in my live videos where the entire day is fueled by cans. No food, just cans. There are people doing 24-hour energy drink challenges on purpose, filming it.
Today is day 4 of drinking Monster every day until Monster leaves a comment. Cheers.
If your content idea is how many of these before something goes wrong, babe, that's not a video, that's a warning sign. Then there's the fridge content, dozens of cans restocked at once, other people collecting the empty ones like trophies on a shelf. One flavor, 20 cans lined up like an achievement.
We are back in front of the sticker fridge, you know what that means. It is time to restock the drink fridge. We're running low, we've been hosting a lot, and people love to grab and go. It makes my heart so happy. So I just did a giant drink run and we're gonna stock this bad boy before the kids get home from school. We got some work to do.
This is the part where I like energy drinks quietly turns into energy drinks are basically my whole personality now.
It's not normal to have multiple energy drinks every single day. And I hate how people have made energy drinks and having caffeine their entire personality. Like so many people, especially young people, they're always carrying around an Alani, a Celsius, a Red Bull. Like everywhere I look, someone's holding an energy drink. And I know plenty of people who have multiple energy drinks every single day. Like one of my friends has a Celsius and a Red Bull every single day. And I feel like people are making energy drinks part of their personality, which isn't a good thing because people are always talking about, oh, did you see this new flavor? You know, I always have this flavor every single day. And there's so many posts on social media and just so many conversations about energy drinks, which isn't good. Because it's one thing if you have an energy drink a few times a week or one a day, whatever, but when you have multiple every single day, that's going to cause future health problems and you're going to be relying on caffeine. So I just wish people understood that it's not normal to have multiple energy drinks every single day. It's not normal, it's not healthy, and if you do have multiple, you should probably cut back.
Social media didn't just capture this, it's built it. There's an entire genre of content just ranking flavors. New flavor drops get treated like a sneaker release. People lining up, filming unboxings.
Trying every Alani flavor. I've collected 18 Alani new energy drinks, so let's see which are the best. Starting with Pink Slush. Ooh, this tastes like strawberry candy. That is delicious. Juicy Peach. Tastes like a peach ring. It's pretty good, but I'm not a big fan of a fake peach flavor. Hawaiian Shaved Ice. I wasn't sure what I was tasting at first, but there's a really nice hint of coconut that kind of comes through at the end. Not bad. I will say pairing strawberry with coconut is a little different, but I think I like it. Witch's Brew. She is the one. She is the moment. It tastes just like a caramel apple. Some people say this is too sweet, but I feel like it's a little tart from the Granny Smith apple flavor. You can take it or leave it, but more for me. Breezeberry. I get that they're going for blue raspberry. It's fine. It is almost a little sour, like sour candy. Actually, I feel like the more I'm drinking it, the more I'm liking it. Cherry Slush. There's a hint of cherry, kind of like a cherry icy, but it's mainly just sweet. It's okay. It falls a little flat for me. Cotton Candy. Another one of my favorites. This just tastes like childhood. It's so on point and somehow refreshing, delicious. Sherbet Swirl. Not a fan of this one. Maybe I just don't like sherbet, because I'm not going to say it doesn't taste like that, but it's almost too heavily orangey for me. Watermelon Wave. Ooh, that is good. It kind of reminds me of like Watermelon Jolly Rancher specifically. Very, very refreshing and juicy. Dream Float.
Trying every limited edition Alani energy drink. First on deck, we have Witch's Brew. Oh my gosh, so good. Such a great sweet caramel apple flavor. 9 out of 10. Then we have Cotton Candy. Oh, arguably one of the best Alani flavors. They taste just like cotton candy. 10 out of 10. Then we have the Sherbet Swirl. Just because I don't love a creamy orange flavor. 5. Then we have Winter Wonderland. So good. To me, it tastes like a cherry starburst. 9.5. Then we have Pumpkin Cream. I'm just not a fan of this one. Don't love a creamy energy drink, and I don't love the spices in it. 2. We have the new Cherry Bomb. It's good. It has a really nice Shirley Temple cherry flavor for cherry slush over this one. Give it a solid 7. We have Peach. Really nice, juicy, refreshing peach flavor. 9.5. Then we have Strawberry Sunrise. Tastes like strawberries and oranges had a baby. 8.5. And we have Cherry Twist. So yummy. It has such a strong lime cherry flavor. 9.7. Of all of them, I think that the cotton candy might be my favorite. That is so good. You know what your go-to Alani energy drink is?
There are haul videos with entire carts full of nothing but energy drinks, and what's in my fridge videos where half the fridge, sometimes more, is just cans. Limited editions get treated like collector's item now. Social media didn't just normalize this, it's gamified it. And they pay influencers to just hold a can in every video, even when the video has nothing to do with the drink itself. And it works because the message is never, this has as much caffeine as 3 cups of coffee. The message is, this makes you fast, cool, and awake at 3 a.m. doing something impressive. Nobody is marketing the crash. Nobody is marketing your heart racing at your desk for no reason.
You people that drink this godforsaken thing, what on earth? My hand stop shaking.
The palpitations are crazy. My ribcage is echoing. I'll be honest with you, I've not had a Red Bull in so long either, so I feel like my body ain't used to this anymore. Well, this is my second one.
I'm tweaking out. Let me tell you something. To the girl who said drink this energy drink, your mom was a hoe. And let me tell you why. I can barely hold this drink straight right now. I only drank this much this morning. It is 3:12 p.m. and I am still struggling to calm down. I know my blood pressure is high. My eyes feel cloudy. My heart is palpitating. Look at my skin. I didn't wake up with this. All of this is from the anxiety of me feeling like I'm about to pass out. I just needed a little bit of energy because I was up till 3 o'clock this morning and I needed to stay up at work. Look at this video of how bad my hands have been trembling all day.
Has anyone ever tested the Celsius energy drink for methamphetamines? Because I drank one 5 hours ago and I still feel like I'm about to have a panic attack. And I already worked out for 3 hours straight, 12 incline on the treadmill, 4 speed, and I still feel like I'm about to scream. I've been driving around trying to catch my bearings on the ground, and I can't feel grounded no type of goddamn way.
Alani, I need to know what the heck you're putting in this drink that is causing all of my friends to have stroke-like symptoms. Yes, you heard me correct. I have 2 friends that I know personally and are very involved with, and they have had stroke-like symptoms due to the Alani Nu Witch's Brew.
And according to Harvard Health, pediatric cases of energy drink exposure went up to over 24% between 2022 and 2023 alone. ER visits for caffeine overdose in middle schoolers more than doubled between 2017 and 2023. Middle schoolers, not college kids, pulling an all-nighter. 12 and 13-year-olds ending up in the ER.
Hey mamas, here's your PSA that your children should not have full energy drinks in their hand under the age of 18. And really, I would even argue as long as possible.
So my kids have told me that they go to middle school, that at their school there's girls that drink these Alani drinks or energy drinks. I've told my kids that's a no. Matter of fact, I think it's worse than alcohol. If you gotta be 21 and older to drink alcohol, I don't know, maybe you should be 25 and older to drink energy drinks.
Unfortunately, I was one of those parents that had to learn the hard way to not give your kids energy drinks. I literally watched her die in front of me. Her best friend was there, her boyfriend was there, but her best friend and I watched it happen. We were in the kitchen and she was drinking Red Bull and she looked at me and she said something and she said she felt dizzy and she just went to collapse on the ground, but thank God I jumped down and slid and I caught her head before it hit the ground, but she stopped breathing what felt like forever.
All right, let's get into the part everyone's been waiting for, the rats.
Okay, I don't even know where to start. I'm gonna be so honest. We're just gonna rip the Band-Aid off. Found a dead mouse in the bottom of my Alani can. Yeah, have it right here. Right next to me, looking right at me. Mind you, it's fully this top, it's on. So a mouse can't get in there. Can't get in there in my car. I'm also not dirty, gross, and disgusting. Anywho, so I finally bring it inside. I start dumping it out. 3/4 of it, I drank it. Yeah, drank it. I'm pouring it out and I'm like, why does it feel like there's still so much in it? It's so heavy. Feel a little thud. It's in the bottom of this one. Oh my gosh. Sorry, this is crazy. I'm gonna just show you a little, I'm so scared. Sorry. Guys, okay, I'm gonna show you it.
Imagine finishing your drink, looking down, and it's a rat. I would not be a functioning member of the society for a week. I just can't.
A full-grown rat was found in an Alani can.
Get ready. Get ready. Oh. Just wait. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna throw up.
Drinking from a can with a mouse in it could potentially expose you to diseases like hantavirus, leptospirosis, salmonella.
This is the grossest thing I've ever done. I'm there's a mouse in my Celsius. There's a straight up mouse.
Here is the can. Celsius mango. Got it from 7-Eleven in Brighton. And then there's the mouse inside. It's not fake. This is real. Please pour your cans out before you drink them.
Now, I have to be really honest with you here because I don't want to sit here and tell you any of this is confirmed facts. None of these have been independently verified. These are claims. People saying this happened to me. Posting a video, that's it. Maybe it happened. Maybe someone did find a dead mouse or a dead rat in their can of energy drink. Probably happens to one person or two persons. But whether they are all real or not, the fact that this trend spread this fast and that this many people believed it instantly tells you something on its own. A lot of us don't fully trust what's inside these cans.
I don't know if this is a hot take, but y'all should have known to stop drinking those Alani drinks when a girl literally died from them and when multiple people were having heart issues because of them. And now people are finding mice in their Alanis. And you're still drinking them. Some of y'all's caffeine addictions are stronger than your will to live.
Look, I'm not up here saying nobody should ever drink an energy drink. That's not the point of this video. But I really don't think whoever invented these things sat down and thought, I hope one day people need this to do normal everyday stuff. Nobody invented this to be a personality, but that's exactly what social media has turned it into. It's not a drink anymore, it's a whole lifestyle. Kids who haven't even graduated high school holding one like it's an accessory.
Energy drinks have to be one of the best things ever created. I am severely addicted. Like, this is just what I have in my room.
I also have this bucket, which is even more.
But what pisses me off the most is when somebody has the tendency to tell me, those are gonna kill you. I know, but they taste amazing, so who cares?
Grown adults casually saying, I've had 6 today.
I drink 4 to 5 energy drinks a day. Not proud of it, not saying it's a healthy choice, but it's me. I am a energy drink junkie.
Like it's a normal sentence and not a red flag. Somewhere in the middle of all the flavor rankings and fridge hauls and day in the life videos, drinking 6, 7, 8 of these in a day became content instead of a warning sign. So here's what I actually want to know. What's the most energy drinks you've ever had in one day? Be honest. Comment section, don't lie to me. If this video opened your eyes, if it made you think, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you're not already. It really helps me. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one.